Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be talking about Season 3 of Modern Warfare 2, as well as the remainder of the Modern Warfare 2 life cycle. I think it's fair to say it's been a pretty rough year so far. I mean, it's been probably one of the worst, if not the worst, post-launch support, post-launch season, whatever you want to call it, for Call of Duty like ever. It's been really bad. The severe lack of content's been rough, but it looks like a number of weapons are going to be coming to the game between now and when Sledgehammer drops their game at the end of the year, and who knows, maybe more maps are also going to be coming. So apparently we're going to be getting Gunfight with Season 3 as well, which opens up the door for them to add the face-off mode that Treyarch basically put into the game for Cold War, which was awesome. I mean, playing 6v6 on Gunfight maps was actually a lot of fun. So there's definitely potential to have a bunch of content being added to Modern Warfare 2, which is going to kind of make the game bearable, I suppose, between now and the next Call of Duty title. It's a real shame this game did not turn out to be a 2-year title, but alas, here we go. So I'm sure you guys have heard about this already, but here's going to be the leak. These are going to be the weapons that are apparently in the game files right now, but apparently they're not all of the weapons. Apparently even more of them are going to be coming. Now, looking at what we have right here, like, it's obviously their internal code names, if you will, like IW9ME. ME stands for melee weapon, BR is battle rifle, SN is going to be sniper rifle, PI is going to be pistol, AR for assault rifle, SM for SMG, SH for shotgun, so on and so forth, right? But they're things like India, Tango 9, Halima, the A Charlie 45. I'm like, what does any of this even mean? Well, luckily, one of my friends, CZ, is actually a big old gun nerd, and he linked me a bunch of images of what he believes to be the weapons that we see here in the game files. So the very first one here, if we're going to be talking about the battle rifle, the NG Sierra, it's going to be something similar to this. The sniper rifle India is apparently going to be the return of the intervention, which I think a lot of people are excited about. The Tango 9 pistol is going to be something similar to this, potentially. The assault rifle Halima is going to be this. The submachine gun A Charlie 45. Here we have the shotgun, the T Sierra, the sniper rifle, the oh no, the W Alpha, which is going to be like the WA 2000, which we saw back in the original Modern Warfare 2. I have to wonder, are they going to bring back the sticker? Because in the original Modern Warfare 2, the WA 2000 had the Mr. Yuck sticker right there on the scope, and I have to say, that's a face I made every time I had to use that sniper rifle. Continuing on, the Mike 2011 pistol, we have the Malima assault rifle, the A Charlie 9 submachine gun, and then the rest of the game files here are just saying things like there's going to be a sword melee weapon, a KAMAS melee weapon, the Kali Sticks melee weapon, and apparently also within the game files as of right now, there are references to the M49 solid light machine gun, the FAMAS assault rifle, which is always a favorite, and then the Uzi submachine gun. So all be told, that's a lot of weapons that are going to be coming to the game between Season 3 and Season 6, but I talked about this in a recent video, and I want to bring it up just one more time because this is something they need to learn from. Like, I almost want to make like an entire dedicated video just to this and have people, you know, send it over to people at Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer and Activision, like tag them in it, because I feel as though it's the best thing for the COD franchise. And obviously everyone has different opinions, but here's my idea, right? If they're going to continue on with the idea of seasons and having, you know, what seasons 1 through 6, free content updates, new weapons being added for free via the battle pass, free maps and stuff like that, whatever they plan for all those seasons, because this stuff is figured out well in advance, right? Like they most of this stuff, like they probably have Season 4 figured out before Season 1 comes out. If they have an idea of what they want to release post-launch, instead of spacing out content to the point where we have one original map 6 months into the game's life cycle, it'd be so much better if with Season 1, you know, they're dropping like 4 guns and 6 maps. Season 2, they're dropping 3 more guns and 5 maps or something like that. This is counting the reloaded aspect of the seasons. Then Season 3, maybe drop it down a little bit, maybe only 2 guns, then maybe 3 maps or whatever. Like, if you're going to have, for example, 20 post-launch maps, which sounds like a lot, honestly, if you're not counting Gunfight, but just to make the math easy, if there's going to be like 20 post-launch maps and 15 post-launch weapons, instead of spreading out like this, which is like kind of like the plan right now, and by the time we even hit Season 3, like more than half the player base is gone, so what's even the point? Like Season 3, 4, 5, and 6 content is barely even being played by the actual player base anymore because the player base moved on. Instead of doing that, front load that content into Season 1 and Season 2 and Season 3, because that's when the vast majority of people are playing. You know, right there at launch, right after post-launch, right after Black Friday, right after Christmas, like right when the new year begins, like that is when the vast majority of people are playing. That's when the vast majority of this content should be coming out. But instead, they seem to just want to like drip feed people and just slowly spread the content out throughout the entire year. And again, like Can you guys name, some of you can, but like, what gun came out in Season 5 of Cold War? Can you name those guns off the top of your head? What about Vanguard? Off the top of your head, what maps came out with Season 5? I don't freaking know. I didn't even play at that point. I was done. I'm a YouTuber and I was done by that point. You know what I mean? Like Season 5, Season 6, even Season 4, stuff, people don't care as much about that time because usually they're burnt out. So I think if they were to front load that content in the Seasons 1, 2, and 3, not only would the player base stick around a lot longer, but who knows, maybe Seasons 4, 5, and 6 would actually be a lot more interesting because there's going to be a lot more people playing the game because they didn't get burnt out with the lack of content in Seasons 1 and Seasons 2. That's just like my idea for the COD franchise. But yeah, going on here, there's a bunch of weapons that are going to be coming. We don't have too much info about the maps as of right now, but I think we're like less than 2 weeks away from Season 3 launching, so, and apparently gunfight is going to be part of that, so I imagine some official marketing, some unofficial leaks and rumors and stuff like that will also be coming out, and as always, I'll keep you posted as we learn more and as this story develops. But for right now, that's it for this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Leave your thoughts and feedback down there in the comments, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.